Good morning, dementia sufferers and supporters and carers. Bit tired this morning, but this is a positive one. We need to change things. I failed the last two challenges that I give myself. These challenges are more like what is it to me? What's it called? What do you call them when you've got things you want to achieve before you pop your clogs? I forgot what you call them. I'll remember. Well, I've got things that I want to do. Ben Nevis, last time I went, I was more than 3/4 of the way up. It were impossible. It were a river running down the path. And I set off up there at 9 o'clock at night. So when I were near the 3/4 up, it would have been, it was midnight. So I had to turn back. It was just being stupid, really. I thought it'd just be nice to do it with nobody else on the mountain. So I've had 2 failures. Then I've had the coast to coast. Coast to coast is a difficult one to. I just couldn't get the medication right and eating. So I couldn't work out why I was getting cramps so bad, but obviously. And the hallucinations, that was because I'd not eaten, and I can't believe another motorbike's pulled up to the other side, can you? It's what it is. So then, I've forgotten where I was now. I don't think these people realise how difficult it is for dementia to try and do these things. Yeah, the cramps were serious. And then when I've got home, really, really bad blisters, which I'd never even realised, because I'd never checked my feet. I changed my socks, but never checked my feet. So moving forward, there's not going to be no more failures. He'll have to kill me before I fail. I haven't been able to sleep because of not being able to. Yeah, everybody says don't class it as a failure. You know, I don't want to attempt things. I want to go on the bucket challenge. These are things that I want to do. These are things that I have to do. So it's Ben Nevis. I'm staying a campsite just at the foot of Ben Nevis tonight, and I'll be setting off up at 5 in the morning. So I'm ready to go for that. The coast to coast moving forward, I don't know if I'll fit that in this year now. We're in September yet? I don't think we're in September yet. We're near September. I don't particularly want to do it when weather's cold, because that really takes enjoyment out of it then. I know I'm loving my time doing it. I just couldn't work out why I was so lethargic and hallucinations were so bad, but it's obvious, isn't it? I wasn't taking medication. So just another thing, remembering why I'm doing this. I'm doing this to show how far I can go with moderate dementia. I'm being told to slow down all the time. I'm being told basically to give, you shouldn't be, not by my family. My family's extremely supportive. But when other people get involved, they're saying you shouldn't be doing this, you need to think of others, and do what though? They've already told me that I can't work. I can't get insurance to work, so I can't work. What have I got left on my driving? I've got another 9 months left on my driving. Then I have to do another driving test. Who says I'll pass? Who says I'll be able to do anything next month? I was having an argument with somebody recently, somebody that deals with dementia, And they said to me, well, Craig, you know, you're fitting all these things in now, rushing at all these things. You could have years left. So I said to him, name one person you've looked after that's lasted years. Name one person you've looked after that's lasted longer than 4 years. Now this person's dealt with dementia for a long, long time. So name one person. And they couldn't. Not at the stage that I'm at. It's not there. So I ain't got time. I want to enjoy life to the maximum I can, and I'm enjoying this. I don't plan them. Planning's appalling. But I know tomorrow, if I get up and the weather's on my side, it'll be easy. Same as coast to coast. Same as we're building up to the big one, aren't we, in February? The deserted island. And I definitely need some... I hope there ends up being somebody watching these. Or I will feel like an absolute donut just talking to a camera. Positive thinking from now on. No failing. I'm going to try and do as much filming as possible. That's something else I keep forgetting to do. You just forget to film. You do what you're doing and get to end and think, bloody hell, I've not even turned that camera on. So you miss some quite some funny situations really with me. Because I can lose it, but I can be quite funny at times. I'm funny when I bump into rude people, I have to tell them. And on this walking cape, hiking, you can't believe how many people are rude. They duck their heads rather than say hello to you. I suppose people do that in the streets now, don't they? Right, I hope by the time this video goes out that I've got 1 million followers. 10 would be nice. Speak again soon. Hello. How are we doing? It's pouring it down outside. Look. We are taking it serious tonight. Serious. I haven't brought my normal pole for my camera, so can you see that? Cooking up a storm. Chicken tikka. It's just taken me an hour to set up. What a long drive this is. It's an 8-hour drive to get here. And it's absolutely pouring it down outside. So, at least I'm set up anyway. Got my little cans of pop ready for me during the evening. Some fuel for morning. So I just need a good night's sleep, and then I'm gonna get up at 4, back up, and drive round to the visitor centre and set up. No failures from now on. Even if it's snowing, 6 foot snow, I'm still gonna make it tomorrow. So I hope everybody's well. Remember, if you're dealing with dementia or you're looking after somebody with dementia, tomorrow, take them out somewhere and make them smile. I don't think I'll be doing much smiling, but make them smile. Talk again soon. Over and out. Morning. A late video. I had to set off a bit earlier than expected this morning. Got a phone call last night from my wife saying that my dad had been taken into hospital again from his nursing home. So we're tempted to drive straight home. But she said my dad, this is for my dad, this walk. My dad would have wanted me to finish this. My dad's got dementia. His trouble is his swallowing. keeps going down wrong hole into his lungs, so he keeps getting infections. So I need to get this finished and get home ASAP. But yeah, it's been a bit upsetting. Have I done right things? Should I have gone straight back? I couldn't have driven back anyway. There's no way I could have driven another 7 hours, not after driving here. So I'm near the top of this now. So I get to the top, get back down, and get home. Get to see my dad. Fingers crossed he's okay. Always something, isn't there? There's always something. I'm doing this for selfish reasons, really, for myself. And to get awareness out there for dementia. And there's my poor dad there at home. We've looked after him for the last 5 years. It's been horrendous. That's why this disease is it's awful. It's awful. It's pissing me off today. I'll just show you. I'll show you a quick look round from here. That's where I've got to get to. I think. So, I hope you're enjoying these videos. It is what it is, isn't it? Honest viewing. Be nice to get some followers. Be nice to get enough followers to get some donations together to really help somebody out. Too much doom and gloom, isn't there? Anyway, fingers crossed my dad's okay. I've no reception, so I can't phone. So I'll let you all know. Speak again soon. Over and out. I'm not sure if you'll hear me up here. This is it. Stomach. Ben Nevis. This is really hard. Really hard. It's so cold. I've just gone over on my ankle last minute. So, you see something behind. It's a summit. Yeah, it's so cold. It's a good job I brought fresh clothes. I'm gonna have to get down as quick as I can because I've got a signal here and I'm wanting to find out what happened with Dad. So, what if I'm just fingers crossed my dad's okay. I can't think of anything else, but what an experience. If I can do this with dementia, we can do a lot, can't we? We can do a lot more than what we can. I tell you what, if we get all the way up, I've got stuff in my car. I said to somebody who were passing it, like, turning and looked like a lunatic. So, I've enjoyed it. I've loved it. I'm so proud of myself, but I'm sick of my dad. So, speak soon. How we doing, my dementia buddies? I've just got back to the car. So that's Ben Nevis done. That's been a killer. That's been torture. I haven't filmed so much because I've had my dad on my mind. 1 minute. I'll just turn that off a minute. That'll be more news about him. Yeah, so I was called by my wife just as I was coming down. So he's been admitted to hospital with pneumonia and sepsis, I think, of the lungs. So I was, it's silly really. I was hoping to have done loads and loads of filming today for this to be a real big one. But I hope you appreciate I've got other things on my mind. So as for that, that's tough. Ben Nevis is tough. That's no joke. Up on the top, it is freezing, and it's the terrain were too rough for me, too cobbler, and it's too busy. It's just far too busy. You're constantly stopping to let people pass or get past people. You lose hours. Anyway, I've done it. Proud of myself. I'm going to move on to something else, I think, from doing it's so boring on your own, especially when you've got things going wrong in your personal life. You need to be around people to have a bit of banter. So I'm going to rush home now, and I will make another video tonight to let you know what's happening. Okay, see you for now. Over.